fly away. When heaven calls my name, fly away. I'll never be the same.
Cool. So we've had a fantastic day at Midwood Guitar Studio here in Charlotte, and the official launch of this amp, the Majestic 40, made by Third Power. It's based off my my vintage Park amp. I wanted a sound that was similar to that, but that I didn't have to take an old vintage amp out on the road. So Jamie did a brilliant job of creating something that gives me that voice. With the two channel gain stages, and just super simple tone stack, reverb, and the hybrid master, which is something I've been looking for 30 years or more, in terms of something that takes the volume down without hurting the tone. So so really fantastic amp. I'm so proud of it. It's called the Majestic 40, made by Third Power. It's a brilliant amp for putting pedals in the front. It's got lots of clean headroom, and so you can really shape the tone that you want with your pedals and the stuff that you want to use before the amp. Hey, so my pedal board, the brains of it, the heart of it, is the G2 switcher from the Gig Rig. Everything is powered by Gig Rig stuff. It comes into a humdinger, which is a buffer that the Gig Rig make, and so the tone stays clean throughout all the cabling. So everything is put in a loop here. I've got my gain stage, which is the full drive and the kilt and the box of rock. I have the compressor on the front. At the end of the gain stage, I have the Prism from Jackson Audio that I use to kind of make it a little bit bigger. And in the studio, you can really shape the tone by cutting the body or increasing the top or whatever you want to do. So then it goes into the fun stuff, the kind of modulation and stuff like that. So I've got the Panther delay. I absolutely love this digital delay with the modulation. Super cool. The pitchfork. I used a whammy for years, and I wanted to have something that gave me those octaves, and so this is small enough to fit on my board. And then essentially it's just the two H9s. This one does modulation and reverb. This one does delays, and I have the expression pedal hooked into this to increase the feedback or other parameters on the delay on the H9. That's basically it. This is a loop station that I've got plugged in at the minute. We just did a clinic and I explained how to make a basic kind of loop pad and stuff like that. But I have this loopy 2 from the Gig Rig into one of the loops, just so that I can easily expand it and try things out. Like if someone brings along a pedal and I want to try it out, I can just shove it in there. And yeah, super cool.